Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. And this time we have a game called Hexia, which is a management game where you act as a king of the realm, and your job, your task is to expand your kingdom, build new infrastructures, and win the favor of your people. Let's go, let's start a new game. We're gonna be hovering kingdom. Our emblem is gonna be lion. Your goal is to expand territory to make your kingdom the largest and most prosperous ever. Full story for the campaign will be coming soon. This is an early access game released at the end of last year, that's 2020, and the developers have been adding more and more stuff, so let's see what does it look like. Use the hexens to create new tiles and to build new improvements. The favor is the health of your kingdom. Here on the top left, if it drops below 0, the game ends. Beware the challenges. Favor is a currency we are still working on. There will be a lot more interactions and a lot more changes. Alright. So first, let me stop the time. On the top left, we have this thing called hexen. These are not the hexes. This is sort of a currency. And when we hover over each hexes, it shows us how much it costs. See, these first ones, the first level, cost only 0. But as we go further away, they're gonna be more and more expensive. You can maybe see this number in the brackets, in the green brackets, right after it, and that is a daily increase or decrease of hexen. The same with the favor. We start at 15 and each day is going to increase by 1. The more structures, the more hexes we will have, the more the favor and hopefully the hexen is going to be increasing as well. And here we can see some basic management stats, how much hexen per day, how much favor per day we have, and in this we will have some kingdom upgrades. It says that every 10 tiles created we will unlock an upgrade slot and we can use them to change the fate of our kingdom. Throughout the game there will be some random events that will always have some nice bit of story and a choice that we can make. So let's get right into it. We have 2 quests, expand by 2 tiles and solve 2 unique random events. So yeah, let's start to go top left in here. We click on it, that means we expanded by this 1 hex, and we also have this arrow here, that means there is a structure that can be built on that hex. And if we build it, it's gonna cost us 25 hexen, but it doesn't need any maintenance, so it's not gonna take any favor from us, and it's gonna increase our hexen gain by 2 per each day. So let's do it. Let's do it, and let's start the timer. I'm not sure if it's gonna take 1 day or more, and now we can see that the other hexes cost each of them 1 hexen. So let's go this way, what do you say? Alright, we have this thing. As you can see, this is built, farm is built, and our hexen is now +7 each day, as opposed to +5 that was before. Let me go this way now. Oh, there is water. There's not much happening in here. Okay, so how about in here? Is it gonna be water in here? You know what, let's go this way. No, it looks like we are... Either it's gonna be water all around here or all around here, so I'm not sure which way we can go. In any case, as of right now, we only have 1 hexen. We need to wait a couple of days before, I think it costs like 10 or 15. So we need to wait a couple of days before we will have the currency and we can buy some more. Or maybe make some structure like a harbor or something. So let me actually speed the time a little bit. These are gonna cost 30. Same in here. Same in here. I think it increases everywhere at the same rate. So can we build something? No, we can't build something. So let's go that way. Oh, we have a forest here. Cool. I think we should maybe wait and build some more structures, meaning like harbor in here, or who knows? Who knows what can be built on the island? We're about to find out. Oh, also harbor. All right. So yeah, let's build it. So we have 9 hexen per each day. And we have our first event, City Militia. As the kingdom continues to expand, the people have more and more need for security to protect themselves from the dangers that the world presents us. After a careful conversation with the castle captain, he proposes the idea of establishing training programs to volunteer commoners in order to form a city militia. This will be able to increase the ranks of our regular army, keeping the most deprived areas under control. This operation would certainly cost resources, but it would certainly bring long-term benefits that should not be underestimated. Establish the city militia? Forget it. I mean, it really matters what kind of resources, right? I guess it's gonna take some favor from us, but let's try it. Oh no, okay. So we got 106 hexen. We are in a little bit of a debt, but we got some favor. Oh, but it says -6. That's not good. The idea of making citizens able to defend themselves seems excellent and far-sighted to you, so you immediately begin preparations to establish a city militia, which will be stationed in every settlement of significant rate. Size. This will cost the kingdom coffers something, but the safety of our people is a priority that must never be underestimated. Alright, so I guess we'll need to wait a couple of days now. I'm not sure if it's forever, this -6, because that can hurt us real bad, honestly. -8 hexen. What about when we... Yeah, okay, we just needed to get out of the negative numbers, and our favor goes back up. Okay, that was good. That was a good investment, I think. Because we still, even though we were losing some favor, we still are in the plus. I think we should... How many tiles we have? We have 5 tiles. I think we should save up for like something for the forest, or just wait till... Okay, so it costs 40 now, huh? Oh yeah, well, we can't do anything else in here. Yeah, let's go that way. And now we're gonna be saving for some structures. In here, maybe some plantation, and in here, I don't know, like a woodcutter or something. Maybe something along these lines. And we have another event. You were intent on carrying out your duties when suddenly you are asked for a very particular audience. In front of you is brought a man wrapped in a heavy and long grey cloak carrying a gnarled and curved staff with him. You cannot... Never, sorry. When you order him to lower the hood he wears on his head to allow you to see his features, he obeys and shows an old face with white hair and bushy beard. The thing you notice most, however, is his right eye, completely white and surrounded by a deep scar. Although the body of this individual shows the weight of old age, his gaze is still determined and strong. And you cannot quite distinguish whether the gleam you notice in his good eye is that of wisdom or madness. Ooh. He says he wants to help us, that he can understand what you are going through, whatever that means. Okay, let me ask for more information. When asked to explain his identity, the elderly traveler makes a slight bow with his head before answering. My name is Ordwood, sire. I am a traveler. I was passing through and I saw this ambitious kingdom of yours. The hovering kingdom, you mean, sir? I have come to bring you this as a gift. He pauses for a moment to rummage under his voluminous cloak and pull out a strange shiny sphere, very similar in texture to metal, to relieve from your shoulders the weight of destiny, which I know to be very burdensome. For more in-depth questions, he just smiles, nods, and answers vaguely. This will help you, I'm sure, he just answers. Alright, let's accept. We gained 11 favor. Not with slight reluctance, you accept the gift of the strange wanderer. As soon as the sphere is taken from his hands by a guard, the old man shows a clear, satisfied smile, then he quickly takes his leave. Hours go by and you completely forget what happened. Sounds like me in real life, actually. You find yourself alone in the middle of a corridor of the castle, and you realize only in that moment that you have brought the metal sphere with you, rather than putting it in the treasury as it would have been more appropriate. The fact that you only realize it in that instant seems incredibly strange to you. When you take the sphere in your hand to observe and examine it again, it lights up, shining like a small sun that explodes into thousands of fragments. The shards of shiny metal pass through you, and even if you instinctively shrink, frightened, you quickly realize that the fragments do you no harm, and indeed are as if absorbed by your body. At that point, you seem to see more clearly, farther, as if secrets you were not aware of before had been revealed. Okay, that was cool. Does it go up by 10? Because last time we got this hex, it costs us 40, I think. So let's see. Yeah, it always goes by 10 with every hex. So now all the hexes are gonna cost 50, but we said that we want to save up a little bit. I wonder if that means that they still cost 50 now, or if it increased because I got another structure, if it increased the cost of those tiles as well. No, it didn't. Okay, they still cost 50. And we can make another lumber mill for 60. That's gonna gain us 7 hexen per day. Take my money. Beautiful. Now we have 18 hexen per each day. What can we do in here? Fishing area. Same in here, I assume. Yeah. Seems like the lumber mill is really cool. I mean, it costs a lot. It costs 60, but it's gonna give us 7 per day. So hopefully if we could find another forest somewhere around here, would be actually nice. And we're getting close to completing our first quest, expand by 10 tiles. We already have 8, so a couple more. Fishing area gains us 3 hexen per day, and this is gonna be farm. Okay, so let's do the fishing area first. Oh, okay. Restless Sea. The time has come. The wise tellers of the Sea of Clouds have once again analyzed the movements and flows of the purple mass below. The omens are not the best. There are those who say that the grey whale itself is restless, and that it can return to bring ruin to our kingdom. Obviously these are exaggerations, but an offer launched from the borders of the territory could be what it takes to appease the sea and bring the favor on our side. Make an offer? Let's make an offer. We lost some hexen, yep, but we gained some favor as well. You make sure that the right amount of hexen, carefully weighed, is put on a wagon and taken to the edge of the territory. From there, a geomancer will be able to perform a propitiatory rite and offer the crystals to the sea to appease it. Seeing this propitious gesture completed, the people of the kingdom are convinced that the difficulties will disappear, at least for some time. Wow. And we have completed the quest, solved 2 unique random events. Okay. So 2 more tiles, and we have this quest as well. Okay, let's do it. It's gonna cost 70, huh? Okay, so let's do this one at first. Plantation for 60, gain 5 hexen per day. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. At least we'll have one of each of these upgrades. I think that's cool. For 80. Phase 2, story coming soon. That's alright, that's why it's early access. And we got it. So have 20 improvements built, get at least plus 10 favor per day. Let me see, kingdom upgrades. Every 10 tiles created will unlock an upgrade slot. Use them to change the fate of your kingdom. So what do we have in here? Village adds plus 5 favor per day. Hexen cost 400. Whoa! Favor cost 0. Hexen cost per day 20. I don't have, of course, I don't have the hexen available right now, so I cannot really activate any of these, I assume, but let's just go through them real quick. So we have this, adding 5 favor per day. Barracks, reduce challenges cost by 30%. Unique, I have no idea what that means. Workshop effect, reduces the tiles upgrade cost by 20%. Tiles upgrade cost, I didn't know that we can upgrade them. Geomancer's Guild, reduce exploration cost by 20%. That's probably when we are getting new tiles. Wow, but that's really expensive. Costs some hexen and costs even 300 favor. Library, show the consequences of your choices in events. Oh, hexen cost per day 20, hexen cost 500. I think this is really cool. Show the consequences of your choices in events. Yeah, I think it would be cool if we have, like, if I go for this, it's gonna take 100 hexen from me. If I knew that, maybe I would say yes or no, depending on how much we have at that time. Market District, add plus 1 hexen per day for every tile upgrade. Geomancer's Guild, reduce exploration cost. Yeah, we already saw that. Okay, I can't really do anything as of just yet. So I think upgrades is just this. We cannot really, once we have, let's say this plantation, we cannot really upgrade it. Or maybe we can once I reach certain amount of hexen. Maybe it's still upgradable to like level 2, giving us more, and maybe, oh, this costs, I didn't realize that that lumber mill actually costs something. Maintenance per day 1, favor 1, but the rest doesn't, right? So as you can see, the game is pretty nice. The mechanics are very easy to grasp. You don't need to think about it that much, which is nice, which is always a plus when it comes to these like casual indie games. And it looks like fun, honestly. I can't wait what they do next. If they add way more of the upgrades or something like that, that could be real fun. Let's go this way. Okay, we still have this. Costs 100 now. Oh, what is this? We didn't have this one yet. Oh, manor. Yeah, that's a new thing. We didn't have that. Nice. So we're currently sitting at plus 34 hexens per day and 3 favor. Wait, does this cost something? Where do we lose the 1 favor? If I get it, is it gonna go to plus 4? Yeah, it does. Okay. For each tile, you will get another like plus 1 favor, but when you upgrade it, even though it doesn't do any maintenance, you can still lose 1. Because this is what happened in here. Unless this is a bug, of course. Mine, gain 12 hexen per day? Okay, take my money. I know we're gonna be losing. Oh, we lost a lot on this. Yeah. We will need to be expanding a bit more now. What is this? What is this exclamation point? I'm scared. A bandit camp seems to have appeared in this area. Although its position is known, it is a well-defended and fortified encampment. If left undisturbed, these bandits could cause constant damage to the surrounding area. Action must be taken to eliminate this threat. I cannot do that now. Ignore? Okay, I need to get some more hexen. We have another event here. One of our explorers, following the directions of a court geomancer, has found a rift that can certainly lead us to a nearby kingdom. Oh, would you look at that? We can decide to send in some jumpers and explore the territory of the neighboring kingdom in question, or to close the rift, to prevent others from using it as an entrance into our territory. Isn't that a movie called Jumper? Yeah, I'm getting a movie called Jumper / Dragon Age Inquisition vibes from this, which both of it fine by me. Yeah, let's send them in to explore. Getting information about what's outside of our borders is vital, so a jumper is immediately sent into the rift. We won't hear from him anytime soon, but when he returns, if he does unscathed, he can tell us what he saw. Cool. Nice. Now we have it, so intervene. Let's go. We lost 228 Hexin, but we gained 13 favor. You send an armed contingent to storm the fortifications and eliminate the bandits. The battle is bloody and several soldiers are wounded or killed, but in the end the contingent wins. The criminals are killed and their camp razed to the ground. Well done. Well done, people. I really like how this is interactive and story-rich. It's really cool, and I can't wait till they add more, till the game will be in a more complete state and there will be more story. So I think this is enough as sort of an introduction to this little game. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, please consider liking the video, which in return helps me tremendously, and tell me in the comments what you think. Also, please subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out any new videos that we put out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.